So we'll start off with the sun's energy, and the sun is in Libra for most of the month and in your fourth house. And yes, Cancer, you are connected to the fourth house. It is all about your support at home and your comfort and stability that you feel within your home environment. So I do feel that this is going to be an important month for you to find some type of stability in your home environment, in cooperations with others, in relationships, and maybe making some decisions about what you need to do about them. So yes, let's see what the sun's energy is bringing you. The hanged one position. Yeah, it does look like you've had to look at your life at a different perspective for some of you, Cancer. So there may be some changes in your home environment and needing to do things to make your life a lot more secure and happier in your environment. Yes, it does look like there's some type of new beginning, faith and hope for the future regarding your home environment, about more security in love, but it does look like you have been going deep within. The hangman is all about spiritual growth and understanding about who you are and what you need for your soul here. Also, Cancer, so I do feel there's a lot of growth happening for you, Cancer, and you are definitely tapping into what you need to have more comfort and security in your home environment. We'll look at what the full moon is bringing you. You do have the full moon on October 5th in Aries in your 10th house. So it also looks like you're trying to find a way to maybe change something regarding your work environment. It does look like you have had Saturn and Sagittarius in your 6th house for the last couple of years. So it does look like you're about to maybe make some changes in your destiny and your career, trying to find more success. But it is about you nurturing your feelings and understanding now your willpower to make the changes that you need. So I do feel there will be something illuminated in your 10th house as Cancer with the full moon connecting to Aries. So it does look like there may be some powerful insights that you're going to be connected to regarding your destiny and your career. Yes, it does look like for some of you with the Five of Pentacles, it may have been that you have been unemployed or not happy in your environment or trying to find something that you're going to feel a lot more comfortable and stable in. So it does look like there's, again, something about security in your home, finding something that you can grow to have a better happiness in your home environment and definitely more security here. So the Five of Pentacles is you definitely growing spiritually also and seeing what you need. Again, the hanged one position is about you changing your direction maybe and looking at your life at a different perspective, growing spiritually to find out what you need. And it does look like there has been some obstacles and challenges in your workflow here, Cancer, but it does look like things are changing because you do have the sun's energy here to show that things are going to be more positive for you. Yes, it does look like you have had Saturn imposing some restrictions on you in your 6th house and your full-time job. It does look like you've had to be more realistic about where you're wanting to go as far as your goals, your aspirations in your 10th house. It does look like you have received a lot of wisdom with Sagittarius being in your 6th house about what you need to do now to move on your ideas, to move on your destiny. But it does look like as Saturn goes into your 7th house in Capricorn, it does look like changes are happening for you. But it does look like now with the full moon in Aries, it does look like there's a lot of positive insight, and it does look like changes. So it does look like if those Cancer energies who have been searching for a job and have not been happy maybe in their workflow or trying to find something that is going to give you some type of better financial opportunities out there, it does look like you have the sun's energy to give you some type of positive light to make this change that you've been needing and get through this mountain, this obstacle. Because yes, the hangman here has shown that you've had to wait, you've had to figure out new solutions to the problems, to what you're feeling in your work career. And it does look like now you have a lot of faith and hope for the future to make these changes. Oh yes, you do. It is definitely judgment time for you here, Cancer. It does look like you're going to have some type of rebirth and change that's going to be happening in your full-time job, in your career, in your destiny. And it does look like your angels are showing you the way and allowing you to get out of this hangman position, to allow this tower to come down and make the changes that you need. So yes, Cancer, I do feel that with Saturn being in your sixth house, imposing a lot of restrictions, it does look like you now understand what you need to do to change your environment, to have more success. And it does look like you have grown a lot, matured a lot, within the last couple years, to be able to find a new pathway in your career and to get out of this hangman position and this obstacle and feeling like you have been without. But it does look like you're going to feel a lot more secure, a lot more happiness, a lot more joy, and a lot more positivity coming to you with the sun. So yes, it does look like this month in October you're going to find some type of balance, some type of security, and hope for the future, to connect to others, to find some type of balance in your relationships, in your career and destiny, and to figure out where your pathway is heading you towards. So yes, we also have a new moon on, let's see where my notes are, the new moon on October 19th. And yes, let me see here. October 19th, and it is in Libra, and it is in your, again, fourth house, and it is about finding more security and support that you need. And I do feel there's going to be balance now so that you can feel a lot more secure in where your destiny lies. Yes, it does look like with the Eight of Swords, it's about releasing the fear now, about knowing that you're going to be able to find solutions now to the problems that you've been feeling. And it does look like, again, there are faithful friends, people out there who believe in you to show you the direction in your work environment to make the changes that you need here, Cancer. So yes, things are definitely looking up. So I do feel it's about you releasing the fear now, knowing that you are going to have the security, the support from your family members, from people who are close to you, to be able to find the balance, to make the decisions that you need to change your direction. And it may be that you've been wanting to go in a different way, and you need the support from your family to be able to make the changes that you need. But yes, it does look like you're going to have what you need. You're going to feel a lot more support from those that you are close to, and it does look like, yes, there is going to be some type of rebirth and change for you. It may be something sudden that may come to you, but it does look like, yes, this is the time for you to really open up to feeling these beautiful changes that you've been waiting for. And it does look like now you can release yourself from feeling stuck, and really knowing that there is movement forward. It may change your direction in your destiny. It may make you move somewhere into another location, but it definitely is knowing that you are going to feel secure. You're going to feel a lot more hopeful for the future, because there is going to be more balance for you, Cancer. So let's see, you also have Mars in Virgo till October 22nd, and Mars in Virgo is in your third house here, and then it moves into a Libra again, balance in partnerships. So it does look like this is the time for you to communicate your desires, getting your ideas across, talking to others to change your direction. And this could be that you're going to receive some type of opportunity now in the month of October to change your direction. Mars is energizing you to confront your fears, forcing yourself now to communicate, analyzing the details, opening up to figure out now what you need to do. And it is about you getting more grounded in your own energy, figuring out who you need to talk to make these things happen. But it is about you making the right connections and getting your ideas across and getting your ideas going. So it does look like this is going to be definitely a powerful month for you to communicate, to find balance, to connect to the right people, to be able to move forward on your career and destiny. Yes, it does look like there has been some stress around making these changes and around communicating, but it does look like, yes, some of you are needing some type of security in your home environment, in your work environment. And it does look like with the Queen of Swords here, it is about you being more clear on what you are needing for your direction in your work. And it does look like there's going to be someone there to help you. I do feel there will be offers because you have the Six of Wands here, and this is about victory and success. And I do feel there is going to be definitely a connection to someone that is going to help you receive some type of victory and success in your work career. So yes, it does look like there is some type of change happening with this full moon in Aries for you, Cancer, and it does look like you are going to be energized to be able to Figure out how you can be more successful in your destiny, in your career, in your full-time job. And it is about relieving the stress and the fear to know that you, in this month, are finding a way to find more joy and success in your work energy. And I do feel the Queen of Swords, or maybe someone who's going to help you find your pathway forward, or give you some type of new job offer, a new opportunity that is going to get you out of this hangman position. But yes, definitely looks like you're having some type of change and rebirth, and understanding that your angels are pushing you forward now to some type of new light and direction. Let's see, you also have Venus in Virgo. Again, Venus is in Virgo in your third house, and then it moves into Libra on October 14th. So again, the focus as you finding more stability, balance, and then has Venus goes into Libra in your fourth house. It does look like you're going to find the security, the hope, the understanding of what you need, the support from others to get going. And it does look like you will have faithful friends, someone there to help you out. And let's see what Venus is bringing you. Express your love. So yes, for some of you, it's time for you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, if things have been cloudy in love, in support from others, it does look like now it's time for you to get more clear. There's a lot more light and love coming your way, and it's time for you to express your love, Cancer. You are connected to feeling, happiness when you're more connected to others in your family environment, and it does look like with the Wheel of Fortune there is changes that are happening for you in love. So it does look like you're going to have more support, more security, more happiness. Yes, changes are happening for you, and it's time for you to get out of this cloudiness, this discomfort that you've been feeling, this disconnect that you have been feeling, and it does look like now you're going to get through the obstacles and challenges that you have been facing here, Cancer. And yes, the Wheel of Fortune is showing you that it's time for changes to happen in your fourth house, in your home environment, and it does look like it's time for you to really open up your heart and connect to others in a way that you're going to find the balance that you need. So it does look like for you, Cancer, things are really going to start to look balanced for you in your relationships, in your home environment. And it does look like things have been cloudy around love, cloudy around connecting to someone. It does look like now you can open up your heart and express how you feel to someone, because there are going to be changes, and you're going to feel more secure in a love connection with someone. So yes, it does look like things are getting brighter for you, Cancer, and it is about now knowing that things are going to be looking up for you, and you can really release that fear that you've been feeling in this disconnect that you have had in your understanding about what you feel you need in your heart and soul. So yes, the other connection is with Mercury. You have Mercury in Libra until October 17th, and then it goes into Scorpio. And you also have Jupiter going into Scorpio on October 10th. So you do have... where's Jupiter? Jupiter is going into Scorpio in your fifth house. Yes, you've got Jupiter going into your fifth house of pleasure and fun, and it's connected to Scorpio. So it does look like, yes, you are resurrecting your soul. There is going to be a rebirth and change in your fifth house of pleasure and fun. So this is why there is going to be changes in your love vibration here. Yes, it does look like you're going to be able to really express yourself more and connect to more fun and romance, and it does look like this is all about the power of love. It also is connected to your creative ideas and opening up to feeling more connected to what you want to do regarding your destiny. So it does look like things are really shifting and changing for you here, Cancer. So as Jupiter goes into Scorpio in your fifth house, you really are going to be blessed with having more good fortune in your creative flow and in the power of love. And it is time for you to resurrect your soul and believe in the power of prayer, and to know that you are going to be more intuitive and more connected to be able to control the situation, the environment around you. And so let's see what Jupiter is bringing you. Yes, the moon. It is about you releasing the fears. There is some type of commitment coming your way, expressing your love, a change with the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck coming through the moon's energy. Yes, she is showing you that it is not about fear anymore. It's about you listening to your intuition, going with the flow now, and knowing that there is strong commitments coming for you in your destiny, in your career, and in love. So yes, it's time for you to release the fear, express your love, make the changes that you need to get out of this environment that you feel stuck in. Because now it does look like you've learned a lot about who you are and about your spiritual growth and what you need for more comfort and solace in your heart to be able to have this rebirth and change. So yes, Cancer, Jupiter is really blessing you with a lot of wonderful things coming your way in the fifth house of pleasure and fun and creativity. And then you also have Mercury, which is also in Libra in your fourth house, and then it goes into your fifth house with Scorpio. And yes, it's reasons to celebrate. Yes, it does look like your home environment is going to feel a lot more secure, a lot more hopeful and fun. Yes, it does look like you are going to be celebrating with the ones that you love. There does seem to be some reason to celebrate here, and it could be that you're going to release the fear and do something that you wanted to do. Maybe you're going to decide to work for yourself now and start something that you've been wanting to do for the longest time. Yes, there is changes that are coming for you. They're very positive. The only thing that you have to do, Cancer, is release the fear of knowing that you can do whatever you need to do. So I do feel that maybe that's why there has been a time for you that you may be worried whether or not you're going to have the security of being able to do something on your own. But I do feel it's your own blockage, your own fear, that you could not do it. But right now, you do have a lot of things blessing you to be able to make the changes that you want. And it does look like you're going to be really happy about what you're going to do in your workflow and the changes that you've been wanting to do. And it looks like a lot of you are wanting to go out on a limb to do something that you've been really wanting to do for yourself here, Cancer. And it does look like it's going to be a very positive time for you. And it is looking like others are going to help you and support you, and it is important for you to know that you can definitely have the universe watching over you and helping you and protecting you as you go on your journey moving forward. So it does look like there's a big focus on changes in your workflow and your destiny, and knowing that there has been blockages and fear about changes. It does look like now you're going to be open up to some beautiful changes that are on the horizon. So let's see what the outcome is. Yes, the King of Swords here. You being the powerful King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of energies who are going to help you, but this is about you being more clear on where your destiny lies, you being more authoritative on who you are to be able to do the things that you need. And I do feel it's about your own strength now to do it. So I feel a lot of you Cancer energies are just needing the strength now to be able to communicate your heart's desire, to be able to communicate to others, to find some type of job opportunity, to be able to make changes that you need to, so that you can find this beautiful change in your destiny that you've been waiting for. So yes, Cancer, it is going to be a beautiful month of being able to find balance in your relationships and partnerships. Find more peace and harmony to go on your pathway and finding the flow that you need. It's about expressing your love, expressing how you feel about who you are, and being more creative and being more open. But yes, let's look at all these major arcana cards for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. You've got lots. Yes, this is a very beautiful reading for you, Cancer. I just feel things are really changing for you. You've got 5 major arcana cards in here for your reading here. And yes, it is about a rebirth, a change for you that you have been waiting for. And your angels are saying, we are opening up your heart now, your soul. Just connect with us. The universe is showing you the way. It does look like you are ready to release yourself. You've looked at your life at a different perspective. You believe in yourself and know that you can do whatever you want to do to change your direction in love and in your workflow. Yes, it does look like all you have to do is release the fear. Listen to your intuition. Know that you are being guided in a new direction. As the moon connects to your full moon here in Aries, in your 10th house, believe that this is the willpower that you've been needing for positive changes to happen for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this means beautiful, positive changes connected to the sun's vibration. This is what you've been waiting for, to get out of some type of stuck energy. And it does look like there will be unexpected changes in your workflow. And it does look like you're going to finally get out of this mountain, this obstacle, and feeling finding something that you're going to feel more secure in your workflow. It does look like you're going to be rising up to the top and making changes that you need to. And it's all about you releasing that fear and knowing that you are on your way to victory and success here. This is about you knowing that you've got beautiful people out there who want to help you be successful. And it is about you now being very clear about where you're going, and you are being stronger than ever, I do feel, Cancer, to make your wishes come true. So yes, have the strength now to have this new beginning, because there's some type of beautiful commitment waiting for you, whether it's in love or in your career. But there is going to be changes that you're going to be able to celebrate and really have a lot more joy and happiness. And